third-person mosh pit, TDM, domination, and hardpoint played in third person. I wish they would add a hardpoint to the regular rotation instead of it just being TDM and dom. I think hardpoint would be really, really good on this game. All right, what's going on, guys? It's Chef, and welcome back to some more Modern Warfare 2 beta. This time around, they just updated it. It looks like 5 minutes ago or something. Third-person mosh pit. So I have two monitors here. Yesterday, I had my camera angle different because I thought that I would have to play the game over on this monitor instead of this one, but something weird happens with this monitor. I have like a little button in the middle of it that opens up the menu to all the options for it, and I have to change my source in order to see like the 120 hertz and all that stuff. This wouldn't allow me into the menu in order to change my source, but then it randomly started working and then it randomly stops working, so yeah. I mean, it doesn't exactly feel like it, but I mean, I played a little bit of SOCOM. Oh, can you see yourself slide canceling in third person? Oh, I bet sniping in third person is really weird. I mean, it was kind of weird over in MW2, so Corey Sandhagen versus Song didn't go exactly the way that I had imagined it. I thought the fight would honestly be a little bit more one-sided for Sandhagen, but Song surprised me. I was not aware he was like that much of a dog. If you ever played anything like Gears of War, I mean, the camera angle, it's not that far off of your character, so I mean, yeah, you can play with the camera angles and shit, but you kind of have to develop different habits in third person. That's just kind of how it goes. Dude, it sounded like they were behind me. I'm so confused. It sounded like they were behind me. I immediately turned around as soon as they came around the corner. That is so weird. Am I hearing from where my character is or from where my camera is to my character? I had no idea where they were coming from. They had no flags, and they're all sneaking together in a group around the side. Like, it's dominate. I mean, I've just been getting my ass whooped. I mean, sniping, it's fun, but there's only so many ways you can do it. You can run around with the MK2 carbine. Some people don't want to call it sniping, but, you know, it is and it isn't, whatever. And then the Signal 50, the really hard-hitting sniper rifle, feels great. It's just slow as shit. Did I just die to a flash? How did I get folded by a visual cue? Yeah, one interesting thing I noticed is that they ended up getting rid of prone block. Look at this. Your character just slides out of the way instead in third person. It pushes you out. He came back. I will say my grenades in third person could definitely use some work. Yeah, so a lot of people seem to think that this third person mode is like brand new or something. Or like, look how bad that they're trying to copy any other game that's like third person or whatever. I don't even know what game they're talking about. But look at their terrible attempt at third person. Like they've never done it before. They literally have made it before. They actually made a better version of it, in my opinion, over on Modern Warfare 2. The old Modern Warfare 2, the original. In 2009, this was out, man. I don't like how you go in the first person view on this. I don't like that switch, me personally. It feels smoother than I had expected when I'm playing it, but it's just kind of jarring. There's a part of me that kind of wishes they kept it the same. Look up old Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. Just look up old, like, Modern Warfare 2 third-person mode or some shit. I don't know, they want to keep naming all their games after the other games that they've already made, so it's gonna be difficult for people to look shit up, but I don't know, put 2009 in the search or some shit, I don't know. So the thing about this Call of Duty is that in Modern Warfare 2019, this was also an issue, but on this game, you ADS walk a lot because there's no reason in like doing like sprinting around the corner, bad sprint to fire times. There's no point in dealing with that when you could just walk around ADS walking. On top of that, you're not making a whole bunch of noise in the process. So every time you feel like you're getting near somebody and you feel like, oh, I can't move now because they're gonna hear me, you could just ADS walk towards them. So it results in a whole lot of people ADS walking. So with the game already naturally making you kind of ADS walk to begin with, so you don't lose gunfights by just running into people who already have their sights up. Yes, it's different on other Call of Duties. You usually aren't immediately dead for it. You literally die in like 150 milliseconds on this game. It's crazy. If they had kept the third person mode a little bit closer to what it originally was, because a lot of people are already talking about how like everybody's ADSing. People are basically playing Rainbow Six. I mean, I'm being blind, flashed. I wish I could hear other people. It's so weird. I've unmuted my microphone. I've changed it around. I've done everything I possibly could to try to hear other people in game. I mean, surely it'll just work fine over on PC. I'm probably just not doing something right, but I have it set to my speakers. You know, even though this game doesn't feel nearly as campy, I thought I would excel on a game like this. They still encourage you to like kind of sit still a little bit, which is fine. It's not as strong as it used to be, right? That's fine. But I feel like I'm straight out like losing gunfights. Even if I'm using anything that's like considered overpowered or whatever, the MP5 or any of that stuff. Who sits in the window first? Oh, it's team deathmatch. Yeah, okay, never mind. I remember going for trick shots on Search and Destroy back on Modern Warfare 2 third-person mode. It's some of the funniest, stupidest shit. This beta actually goes until Tuesday, so I'll be able to, you know, play all day tomorrow too. Yes! I've actually been, like, excited to just sit down and play. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm just seeing, like, a whole bunch of people, like, crossing their arms all the time, and they're just like, look at their pathetic attempt at a third-person mode. Terrible. Like, it's literally not just, like, one game mode, or then there were other people that were thinking that it was some sort of option to be able to go and change your camera angle whenever you felt like it. I even saw somebody egging somebody on, like, wow, man, I stopped playing third-person shooters a long time ago. I don't want it back. And now everybody's gonna be cameraing me. It's gonna be so unfair. It's like, dude, obviously they're not gonna do it that way. People are just crazy with it, man. Dude, I'm in a game against TP. No, I ain't. I am not playing well enough for you to go and match me against a literal legend. There were people in his chat saying, hey, it's Power Duck, it's him. I don't know what you're talking about. They got 8 players. Yeah, even if I mute myself or unmute myself, join the lobby voice chat thing, it doesn't do anything. It just doesn't change anything. I cannot hear. I swear, I could hear other people on, like, Modern Warfare 2019 when I played it on here. Oh. Lagging out. Surely it won't be this laggy the entire time. Surely that'll hit him. Nope. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, cool. I was wondering how people got up there. What the fuck? Third person mode is here. If you want to try it out, definitely try it out. It's not horrible. Like, you know, it's got its own little feel to it. Third person mode was never like insanely popular back on, you know, Modern Warfare 2 or anything like that. People like to really talk things up. Just because something was good or people used to play it in some way doesn't mean that in terms of scale, realistically, probably like a few thousand people at most actually sat there and played third person mode as like their main thing. Most people played it kind of as a joke, so don't take it too seriously. They didn't take it too seriously at the start either. And it's the same thing with this mode. Don't take it too seriously. Don't be like, oh my god, look what they're trying. They're trying to rip this off and do this and do that. This is how Call of Duty has always been. They've always taken, you know, popular things and tried to, you know, innovate on them in their own way and get in on it. Doesn't always work, that's for sure. Enjoy the beta. Really fun. I'm enjoying myself. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. And yeah, it's been Jeff, guys. Later.